Hey Aries, welcome. This is going to be your 10 card relationship spread. This is for any Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements that are connected to someone in a relationship long term and are dealing with someone here, seeing someone connected to someone. Let's see what's going on with you all. 10 card. If I didn't say that, any information that you need is going to be below in the description box. Let's see, what energies do we have here from Aries, the collective Aries, and the person that they're dealing with here. Ew, sorry if y'all see me, I don't look a mess. We have separation, time from your partners, time apart from your partners on the horizon, kind of flipped out. Let's see what's going on here. Energies from Aries and the person that they're dealing with. Energy from Aries and the person that they are currently dealing with. What do we have? Sorry again. We have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Bottom of the deck, we have soulmate. This is your soulmate. And again, separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon here. So there could be time where you all aren't necessarily seeing each other. You all could be taking a break here. Or could have something that comes in that kind of takes you all apart from each other. Let's see. For our Aries collective, what does Aries want from their relationship? What is the want out of this relationship? What does Aries need out of this relationship? How do they feel for that person? Mutual energy. Show me mutual energies between them. I normally do this for last, but I'm going to do it now. So I'm getting to the point, like, Aries, what it is you want from this situation. I don't know if you need a break, if you need time to be alone here with your thoughts, but I feel like you've been contemplating things for a while, and you just need time to heal. I feel like you're still in conflict within this situation. There's been something that has brought you distant from your partner, where you all do not feel connected here with the Lovers in reverse. And I feel like you just want to take time. Still, I feel like you guys are working out the optics and everything, still dealing with this person. But you need time to really think about what it is that you want out of this relationship if you all are not getting closer, if it's not proving to be what you thought it was here. Could be dealing with a Gemini and or a Cancer, but I feel like what you need out of this situation is for this person to kind of let go, not to have any guards up, to be giving to this person, to let them know what's going on, because I feel like you're at a stage where you're holding back from this person, and you're ready to kind of let them go. But I feel like what you need is to kind of just be selfless with this person. Let them see what there is and move forward. You could be protecting yourself. I think that the obstacle that you're feeling, I feel like you're thinking that you need to kind of count your losses in this situation. Move forward from this energy. Maybe leave something here behind. Yeah, and emotionally walk away. You feel like there's someone who's spying on you, or who keeps an eye on you, and who can see everything that you're doing. So there's no way you can do it in secret or in quiet. How you feel about this person, like they're in partnership, like they could be working with other people trying to build themselves up, and I feel like you're waiting on them, but you don't trust that they're going to be successful at this, and that they're finally going to build what they need to build and move on and be able to offer to you and give you the opportunity that you all have been discussing, that you've offered to them, for stability, life, happiness. You know, a woman, if you're a woman, saying that you would be a good wife, and if you're a man, saying that you want a good wife, like you want someone who's going to come in that you can focus and build with, and they're ready. But I feel like that worries you. You don't know if this person is the person that you should take along with for that ride. Now, this person, what they want out of the situation, they're a tad bit selfish. They really only think about their own desires, and they don't communicate it very heavy. It's just, if something doesn't look like how they want it to look, instead of adding the energy that they want, they just wait. They think about all they have invested, or other things that they have invested in, and what they're getting out of it, and they take the picking for what's going to benefit them the most. So they're very selfish. This situation is stuck. I feel like we're in the process of letting go of things that are unhealthy, but yet there is still some things that still need to be shed out, that still need to be ended in this situation, so they can properly move forward. And I feel like they're getting a little bit what's the word I'm looking for, spiteful, because it's like, I did all this stuff and you're still not happy. You know, what more do you want from me? They feel like you're offering them things and now they don't want to accept it. They've already done the biggest task to them, letting go of something that was unhealthy. And it's going to take time to grieve and accept that. What you're offering them is happiness. You're like, okay, you're done with it. Leave it. Move on. Accept this cup. Let's go and be happy. And I feel like they want it. They're just not ready yet. Things have to change. Things have to shift. And as things have happened, I feel like they've dealt with a lot of losses in their life. Things that they, long-term goals that they would have had, have kind of been shaken up. And I feel like for you, at this situation may result the same way if there isn't heavy change. Yeah, if you all lack the strength or the courage to kind of build together. And I think you and this person stress over it. Like, I think they stress over if they're worthy enough. Like, because I've lost something so great in the past, if I have this, do I have the strength? Am I strong enough to make this last? Like, there's no guarantee this is going to last. They feel like they have unfinished business with you here. An opportunity that hasn't been offered. One that they haven't offered to you, or one that they haven't accepted. And they're just trying to let things flow to see what happened. Like, if this offer comes up in the future, we'll do it. But they're not ready to end it with you. They're being very carefree as far as letting things flow in this situation. But they do have a lot of responsibilities, do have a lot of burdens at the same time. I feel like both of you all are feeling like this situation is never going to show up for you all. And that could bring a difficult conversation. That could come in with a little bit of silent treatment. That can make you think that this is also something that could have been wish fulfillment that is now broken. And we're just trying to restore some kind of balance to it by not giving to it anymore, if that's all it's going to give us. And it leaves us very confused. There is a decision that's going to be made from this confusion. That someone's going to deliver to somebody, and it's like, you know what, it could be a mutual decision that you all make. Like, this is painful, we had love, but it defeated us, and this is over. Be it things in the past and or this relationship. But I think that because you give someone an ultimatum, or you're very clear with someone about what it is you want, they have to kind of show up in the midst of the confusion, allow this to end, decide they want to manifest, and start something brand new here with you. But I feel like getting there's just a lot of confusion trying to get to the top. A lot of past situations that's still getting some kind of clarity, that someone knows they have responsibility for, they have to take care of. And you're like, if that's what you're focusing on, fine, but you need to get that to a stage where you can close it out and really start beginning something here with me, offering your love to me. And I feel like that's exactly what they're doing, but it doesn't come without heartbreak. So if they let go of people from the past, situations from the past they have been holding on to because they're not serving them anymore, they do it because those people are no longer supportive to them anymore. It's no longer a good copacetic relationship. It does bring heartbreak. It does bring separation, third-party energy, just other people being involved. And it's not necessarily cheating, but more so like, now I'm ready to offer to you. Being very independent from these situations, where they could have had their own share. They could be dealing with deceptive energies, or they could have been deceptive here, but maybe there was something that they wanted. Maybe there was still a passion here within the situation that's still like, no, I still have an interest here. But the other people that they're dealing with are very problematic, lie, deceitful. And it's like somebody decides they want to be independent and offer themselves to something else consistently, give you my love, and really start building here with you. No longer exploring past options here, no longer being doubtful, but seeing that they have an empress in front of them who can build and create a lot. So that's mutual energies here. I feel like that's really coming from the other person. Let's see what's happening in the next month of the relationship. Great new start. Something that you definitely want here. Third. Something that you're definitely antsy about. Like, yes, we get to go after our goal. We get to go down this path together here. You're standing up for it. You're defending it against others. You know that you're stepping in for your person, Aries. Especially if you know that they're down. You know that they want this, but they can't really come in and take part. Show the emotion or be as action oriented. You know, really focused on it, speaking clearly. It's like, I'm protecting them while they heal, but we're going after something that we both want. You know, keeping secrets about the situation, knowing that there's still some things you don't know, but that you have to heal this. Knowing that this person is very secretive about not being healed yet, but you defend them because you know what's going on, and you know that you all have something that you want. Next 2 months of the relationship, I do see an emotional block, feeling eluded here, feeling like someone got away from something from you, or someone was being deceptive. They do come back when they realize what they've done for you. They do feel guilty about it here. Feel like realizing that it's their failure, that they ruined this connection, that they had something good, but they played around. And now they come back, you're not ready to take action on them. You don't have faith in them. Nope, you're very lonely thinking about this situation, not sure where to go, very doubtful, don't know if any option's going to work. Like, how do we still get this? Like, okay, we want it, but the next step to getting there, I don't know if I want to offer this to you anymore. It's not looking too guaranteed. I'm overwhelmed. I've been doing a lot, and now this is happening. It's caused a lot of emotional stress, and I'm still very abundant, so I need to make a decision about whether I'm going to release and heal this or not, because something is abusing the power, something isn't living up to the standards that I hold for myself, and I might need to let it go just to separate from other people, the toxicity of it. Third month of the relationship, there is a decision being rendered. Somebody's deciding not to commit, not to do what you need. And if that's the case, you're no longer putting in action towards them. Really just a waste of time. Having peace within your home, but letting them go with an understanding. They do apologize here. It doesn't take anything from you. You have a lot, maybe even a child you're taking care of, and you're releasing and healing. Very upset that somebody disrespected you and what it was you were trying to build, that other people got in the way, but you made the decision that you needed to, and your sword came down hard on it. Like, no, this is not moving forward, at least at this time. What does Aries person want to say to them about the current energy? Aries person want to say to them about the current energy. Finding out the truth crushed me. So maybe they found out some truths that really hurt them and set them back. Maybe it could have even been you expressing some kind of truth here. I wish I could take back my words. Yeah, maybe you were very honest with them, and now they regret some of the things they've said and or done to you. They can't stop thinking about you. You're constantly on their mind. They love you unconditionally, and they regret lying to you. They love you, Aries. What does this person have to say about the next 3 months? I want you, which is definitely down for the first month. Just being near you is intoxicating. So this person probably felt overwhelmed by the love they had for you, and that maybe caused them to do some things that they're not proud of. Sorry. I feel you leaving me behind. Especially if you all are moving at a different pace. I wish I had treated you better. So if you make a decision to let go of this connection, no longer giving it to you, this person feels regret. They wish that they treated you better, and they want to tell you how they feel. I want to feel that way again. You made them feel like alive, exhilarated, heavy attraction, passion, some kind of magnetic attraction towards the situation. You don't know how hard it was to let you go, what they went through. I left before you could leave me. The timing just wasn't right for us. And that's what they chalk it up to. Like, well, let me go ahead and do something sudden, act like I don't want it, just to kind of save face. But it's all right, because if they reject you or they don't respond to you, you no longer put in your time and or effort towards them at the end of the 3 months, if that's where you all are at. But I feel like this is a soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. I do feel there's a separation that could be coming in, or time apart that you all could be taking from each other. But it definitely is a time for you and your partner to kind of retreat and get a game plan at this point. So if you want to avoid any of that in the future, get a game plan. You can't control what they do. That's your reading, Aries. Yeah, retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world, you and your partner, and really focus in on each other. That's your reading.